All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for once again the continuation of Genshin Impact. So, at the end of the at the end of the last episode, we actually had to hit level 18 to progress with the story. I actually discovered this area, like from here to here, was actually within my level. So I unlocked it and was able to push to AR15 there. And we actually swapped out some things as well. I swapped out my power, so I'm now using Earth power. Well, morning from Indonesia, good night from Canada. Alright, Andy, welcome in. So yeah, now we actually can progress with the story, which is going to meet Diluc at the winery. I hope that I hope it's not a situation where I do like one quest, then I have to hit like another level wall again, because that would be super annoying. Yeah, having a lot of fun. Actually, we did like a 3-hour stream like an hour ago, and then like I made dinner, and then I was like itching to play again. and then we finally hit AR18, and I was like, okay, we can proceed on. So yeah, we're taking our time, having a lot of fun with the game. I wanted to keep playing basically, so that's a good sign.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
Yeah, this is the PS5 version.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Okay. Defeat the assailants. We're going...
Well, that's not...
there. These fools? These guys?
You? Yes.
soon as I put away the other guy, I run into a water shield person. No, we're not falling. Oh my god. Prison no jutsu. Guys, I'm not exactly sure if I like.
I have some for you too.
Why are these guys so tough? Okay, I gotta kill this guy. He's healing on my face. There you go. This should be easier now. Just not really pay attention to my surroundings. Realize there's like a shaman here. Healing all these fools. He's almost dead.
You're in for a little shock.
Fall down. Oh, don't fall down there. I think I prefer the animal power, to be honest with you. I might go back to animal.
Terrace smash!
Come a little closer.
So much health. How do you have so much health?
Huh?
Wow.
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Lair? But Jane and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
Me!
Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
I'm gonna swap back to animal. And then I'm gonna do a quick swap out again. 2 characters. I'm missing like an item to level up the attribute to Noelle. It's like this gold crystal thing. But we're gonna go back to Kaya.
This will be interesting.
Okay. Then we can fast travel here. Yeah, I'll probably use my primos for those characters, like my free primos for all those characters everyone keeps hyping about. Yeah, in 4 days. I'll do that. I'll probably roll for that. Maybe we'll start dropping some money as well, you know? Go full whale. Yeah, I haven't wished yet. Ah! I'm gonna grab that real quick.
Yeah.
1 second. We are here. Boom.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
It's just a bunch of plebs.
Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Bet you can't. No one escapes my sight. I'll race you there.
Whoops.
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock.
Music has gotten so pleasant. What's with the soundtrack? Why you gotta go so hard? Creepy, actually. Oh my god, loser. Of course.
Get him.
Distraction, distraction.
Cool it!
Yeah, they're all dead.
What's the...
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. And presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
When do I get to use D-Luke? When do I get to use him? Welcome, Juan Castro. Grande to you too, sir. Oh.
Hey!
How do you miss Amber? The heck was that?
Not so hard!
Windblade!
Right. Come back here. Where are you running? You papaga?
Oh my.
Got a teleporter. Where's the Oh, it's right here. I don't like how this
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terrace's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
That's okay. Take your time, baby.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why is he repeating after her? It's like you're making fun of Paimon.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master D-Luke do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
There's a lot of cool stuff around here. Do I proceed with the mission, or do I want to run around and grab all this chest down there? Thank you, Izzy. Thank you for your support. It means a lot. We already did upgrade our weapons, I think. Well, not completely. We added attachments to them or something. I didn't have the materials to upgrade my weapons, right? How do I upgrade my weapons? Oh, cool. Dang. So that's what these things are for. I didn't know if finding all these pieces of weapons were for. Level 20? Level 20? I like it. I didn't realize there was a confirmation. Dang. Crazy. What's his face using? I just upgraded this one. We'll get Kaya the other one later. I'm out of materials. This guy's like running around just swinging his mount like a madman. What a loser. Wait a second. The heck is hitting me? Air current going that way. I'm assuming I'm on the North American server. I assume.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Statue of the Seven. Guess we're going to the middle.
A reward on the road.
That's weird. It was locked and just became unlocked for no reason. Oh my god, one of these guys. Do I even bother? No. Not even gonna bother fighting you. This platform is way too small to be fighting that guy. Live and fight it. Oh. Stop and live to fight another
We
day.
can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Yay! Oh,
I'll keep this close.
almost missed it. So I guess we keep going back up. Hello, luxurious chest! Oh dear.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Which one? Dang, +4 to attack. Take it, take it. Haven't done any artifacts. Wish there was like an auto artifact thing. Might as well get some boost instead of no boost, right? I'm not gonna do any enhancing right now, I don't think. Ooh, a Sealy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Freeze!
Let it rain.
Die!
Is this an answer from this world?
Get in your hole, Sealy! Oh, come on. All the way.
Is this an answer from this world?
I was wondering for the longest time, why do we keep picking up these old weapons? Like, don't do anything. They're like, oh, they're used to enhance current weapons. I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, this is all 30. Boys!
I'll keep this close.
Thank you. So I'm looking for some sort of blue cube, right? Just a random tornado. Chilling. Oh, it's right there. Here you go. Why didn't that do anything? Oh, the 3 pieces for that thing. Ah. Let's see.
Do more.
Oh my god. Ow. I gotta take care of these shaman guys. So annoying.
Disappear!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Dodge this!
Mo-wop, dude.
Windblade!
Yep.
Why didn't that break open? Why isn't this not breaking open? Oh, you. Give me.
I'll keep this close.
Up. Up. Can't grab more than 2 at a time. 1 at a time. Ooh. Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Thank God. It's a long time, Jordan. Over a decade. One down.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
This calls for Amber.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'll deal with the guys at the top first, so I'm not getting sniped upon.
Windblade!
Get down there. Stop. Wow. Burn that shield down. Shield.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Come a little closer.
No one escapes my sight.
His health bar disappeared. I don't know how much health you have now. Come on, drop the shield, dude.
With the wind! Yeah!
God. Oh, that quick dodge. Get out of here. Dodge arrows since you were born, bro. Why do I get those sword down icons after I kill a guy? Is that like a debuff or a buff? I'm confused what it means. Is it like a weapon attribute?
Is this an answer from this?
Oh, so I'm getting buffed? Okay. It makes more sense if the sword was facing up, not down, because now I think when I see swords facing down, I think in my head that I'm getting personally debuffed. I don't need to kill these guys. Oh, there's a challenge up there.
I won't let you down.
Ow. What the?
That's cheating.
Wow. You bunch of losers.
Not so hard.
Holy. Those stupid plant things. What's the challenge? How do you miss? How do you miss?
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
And 12 is also a very long time, just under a decade. Got some OGs in chat tonight. Hope everyone's having a good Friday night / Saturday morning. Wherever you guys are from. Where's everyone from tonight? Aw, that's great, Alpha. It's not great that you had some stuff going on, but I'm grateful that my videos helped you out. Florida?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let me feed a bit here. Kind of low on HP on some guys here. So freaking annoying. Why is the music so melancholy in this area? I was expecting more like epic music. Seems like we're about to do something really cool and fun. It's just almost a little bit sad. Oh, it's one. Oh, he's up there.
Windblade! Is this an answer from this world?
I have to make reactions. What does that mean? I have to make reactions. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you didn't pick it up. Come on. Pick it up. There you go. one's up here. Whoa!
You're in for a little shock.
What works good on ground?
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Cool it!
Hey!
Fire plus electro. Thank you. TY, TY. TY, TY. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip.
No escape!
Damn it, Amber. Why must I always have to rely on you? Sealy up there. Where did I drop this one? Second ring down. 3 at once.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
How the heck do I get to that Sealy? Because even if I climb up there, there's no way. Oh, it moves. Let's see. Gigantic ass tornado just out of nowhere. Oh, come on. You know, I know where you're going. Just get there. Let's go. Stop wasting everyone's time.
I'll keep this close.
I got more primos. Welcome, Fayaz. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, really?
Let's spark things up a little.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, so close. I unloaded all my ultis there as well. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna... I feel like I have to be a little bit higher level for that one. I'll come back for that a little bit later. Yeah, we already got all our male primos. We gotta wait 4 days before the good stuff comes back, right? That's what everyone keeps telling me. 4 days and Primo's good stuff come back. Damn it. Stop healing him.
Windblade!
Maybe I gotta take down those wizards first. Hold on.
You're in for a little shock.
Come on. Last one. Shield back.
Windblade! With the wind!
Oh my god. That was a waste of an ulti.
You've come a little closer. Blitz.
Dodge this! Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
He's almost dead. Don't make me break down his shield again. Thank you.
Is this...
Okay. Got a new rose. The ceiling. Go, Sealy.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Wow. That one was well hidden, man.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Wind and fire, man. Wind and fire. So deadly. If only I had a better fire user.
I'll keep this close.
My goodness. What the hell is this? This seems a little easy. Just right here? There you go. There you go. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I gotta kill these guys first. I knew it was gonna be way too easy. Stop. Where'd you go?
Disappear!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh, so sorry.
No one escapes my sight.
I like how the characters are called units in this game. You guys call them units.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
It's kind of fun. All right, we unlocked the tower.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Do you, Paimon? There's so many things around here, though. Look at all these stars. Suffer? No spoilers! No spoilers! It's a chest. Let's go get that chest before we'll go get this chest as well. Let's get this chest, those two chests, and then we'll teleport ourselves back up. Oh my god. It's never easy. It's really never easy.
Cool it! What's the...
Need a water character, man. So desperately need a water character.
What's the hurry?
Weapons. Where's the PlayStation weapons? This one, right? This is the PlayStation one. Yeah, let's enhance. Auto enhance. Enhance. All 7. Give this one to Kaya. There we go. It's that bad, eh? You guys underestimate me sometimes. I think I'll... Oh, I think I like die in a second. We'll be okay.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
I don't have enough materials to level my weapons to 20. That's all the materials I had.
Quite the find.
Let's eat. Oh! Oh no. Oh no! What's going on? Ah! I'm stuck! How do I get out of this? Oh. Okay. Okay. That was pretty cool. I got all the chests out here first. A whole whack of stuff here. Worth grabbing.
Is this an answer from this world?
Sealy here. There's one right there. Yo, what the heck? You know, typically people avoid tornadoes. Me, I just don't pay attention and walk into them.
Is this an answer from this world?
Come a little closer. No gain. No gain.
Should probably cook some stuff, actually. I thought... Some more food. Get some more eggs. Cook. Hey, got the Sealy. Welcome, Ronald Rita. How you doing, sir? Or girl? Sorry. Don't want to assume someone's gender. Never do that these days.
Windblade!
Ooh, hello. Did I get it? Yeah. Bro, I just came from the side. You gonna make me jump back again? What a troll job.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. Crank these weapons to level 20. Weapons. Enhance. Auto add. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Auto add. Or do I have to manually add stuff? Oh, I have 2-star materials. Ah, haha. I see, I see. Level 20, baby. Nice, nice. Learn something new every day. Oh, baby, you're cooking with a fire now. Level 20, let's go. Let's go. We are cooking with fire. Alright. I just want to check what's on top of this geyser thing, and then we'll go to the... Then we'll go to the top. Get a better look of everything. I wish there was a way to make Amber's fire shots fire faster. Because it's so painfully slow how long she takes to wind up her bow. Can't really see anything else. So let's go to the map. Take this fast travel point. I'm just gonna be right back. I have a feeling we're gonna be sitting here for a while, fighting whatever you guys are preparing me for. So let me use the bathroom first, though. I can sit and do this all at once.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
It's just funny that like immediately when I started, like I'm like pretty late to this game. Like immediately I could tell that Amber was a terrible
Hey,
character.
there's something strange over there.
I immediately
Come on,
knew
let's
as soon
take
as
a
I
look.
played her, it was just bad. It's just not a good thing. Should we level up as well? Might as well level up, right? Max level? Why not? There we go.
I feel like running.
All right, boys, here we go. Here we go. I have not used any primos. Not yet.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel Animo energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Here we go. Confront Storm. Good, we good.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
Okay.
Aim for those blood clots!
We gotta save him by shooting him in the back. Makes sense. The aiming mechanics in this game aren't that great, to be honest with you. They're not great.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
I'm assuming we avoid whatever he's shooting at us.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Hit me. Oh, come on.
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
I need one more. Probably. One more. Oh, come on. If I get any closer, I'll be up his butt. Let's go. Finish him! Almost there. Oh my god, you gotta make me do that on the wave. Wow. Probably not, like, it's easier to aim with the mouse than it is with the controller. It doesn't feel like they added any auto aim for the console version of this game. Right in front of me. I like it. I like it. One more. Yeah, this feels like it's gonna get more play. doesn't feel like it's gonna be actual boss battles.
I'm sorry this is hurting you.
That's a very odd cut.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
What are we doing?
You're in for a little shock.
Oh my god. Stand down. Shield's almost down. Shield's almost down.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This mount will be frozen.
No escape.
Wind blade.
Not bad, not bad. Mad damage, dude.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
Why are you?
Dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just
Oh, maybe I get
now.
to a different platform.
Seriously?
No!
Well, anyway,
What? PlayStation Network, no! Oh my god, I would have lost my mind. Ow, ow, ow! Ah! Ow! That really hurt a lot. No. Game? Game? I won't be able to heal myself again. I'm way too low. His head's facing that way, so I'm gonna go to this arm.
Come a little closer.
that was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Okay.
Dodge this.
You're in for a little shock.
Brace yourself.
Wind blade. Maybe
What
I wasn't meant for this world.
the heck? Oh dear. I did not make enough food. Stay tuned, other side of it. Can I not go to a different platform? The ground is lava. Maybe I should buff, actually spread the damage. This is not just the most. Oh, I can't go to a different platform.
Catch the wind.
Oh, the trick is to just fly, stay off the ground. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, that's no good.
This one.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
I'm going.
Yeah. Think you can get away?
Wind blade.
Finish him! First try? Is that it? There's gotta be another round. It's gotta be another round.
This place is gonna collapse!
Yeah. Oh, he's no longer angry.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
That's a good act. I like that.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Oh, Favonius bow? Favonius war bow. That was just the prologue. Crazy, crazy. The compass icon in the top right, you get a Hydro character now. Compass? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, this one.
Obey!
Whoa. So cool. Oh man. Got Zingling here too?
My will embodied.
Dang, this is how like a crack dealer gets you. They give you just a slight taste. They give you a taste.
Cryo incarnate.
They hook you for life. You can tell she flows so much better than the other characters that we got in the base game.
Unleash.
And dude.
You're toast! That really hurt! Help! Terrace attacking me!
Damn, what the hell? These characters are so good! That's so stupid. Oh my god. Level 80.
Come a little closer. Yep. Hip.
Do your master's bidding!
So we don't actually get her. We just get to try her. Oh my god. What the heck, PlayStation Network? What am I supposed to try?
Ta-da!
Oh, baptism by fire.
Barbara's here.
Oh,
Leave
claim.
the healing to me.
Yeah! We got a water character.
Barb, hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
What?
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Hey.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
I feel like I need to have a better grasp of the game before making gameplay videos about them. I'm a big old
One minute
noob.
I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
Little Beret, welcome to the stream. We added the for science emoji just for you. For science!
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order.
We have a date
Hi,
with
Sarah.
every girl in this
One
game.
sticky honey roast, please.
This is a bit old for us, though, I think. Not saying... You could be into that, I don't know.
It's been getting quite busy recently. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lair de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
I guess we're just gonna wrap up the prologue, right? Did we end up returning the Holy Liar? Because we kind of just stole it. All right, be lurking. I think we probably don't have too much time left on this stream. Finish out the prologue. Have a good time at work. Work hard, but not too hard. Oh yeah. Where did I get these primos? People are talking about.
Reported to the church.
compass icon. Oh. TY, TY, TY. Wow.
Hello, nice to meet.
Report it to the church.
The first taste
This
is
is
always
Barbara,
free.
the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Vexatious?
Sounds
What a good
like quite
word.
the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... It's a little...
Busted.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard!
It's an illusion. Oh! Assassins! Oh! What is going on?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Fenty!
Hey, we talked! We talked!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
What the heck just happened?
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Gotta heal. We got some lore coming up.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time.
Genosis. I think that was
Why
in,
do
like,
I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
What's the last time I heard of Genosis? Xenosaga. Xenosaga. That was it. The Xenosaga series.
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allergies?
Allergies.
Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still... I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How
So
should
is
I put
Venti
this?
one of the 7? He's one of the 7,
500
right?
years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single club.
Ooh, lore.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the Four Winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order. I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order?
Princess.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the Lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher-order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
You don't seem too into it.
Question. Can someone explain exactly what the gnosis is?
If being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
And what exactly
A bard stays not always in a single climb.
is a Four Wind?
Well then, best be off to Lille. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
We did it! Oh, the cheap rank. Oh man. Imogen. Lair. Can't do that yet until I'm level 21. Oh, Dark Knight Heroes Alibi. Is this the D-Luke mission? Is that why you guys call him Batman? Is that why you guys call him Batman? No wishes yet. Yeah, okay. Feel like there's gonna be a lot of grinding to reach the next level to proceed the storyline. Alright. Alright guys, we finished the prologue. We finished the prologue. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Alright. That's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I know that I streamed earlier, but I was just kind of itching to continue the story, so we did a bonus stream. So in the next one we will do the D-Luke mission, and we'll maybe do some grinding as well, and then we'll move into Lair. Why did there's so many things in this game that are very difficult to pronounce, like some of the characters' names, the cities. What happened to like classic names like Bob and like Karen? Just I don't know. It's just yeah, it's real fun. I'm enjoying it. That's why I wanted to play right away after I hit level 18. All right. So guys, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Don't know when the next one is, but it shouldn't be too long. We'll do all the playing of this game on stream. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great night, safe weekend, and we will see you guys in the next one.